I went into Fiery Field and recruited a Charmander. I've done a bit of training and evolved him. Meet Syndrin. He's gonna help us track down our mystery thief that ran away with Kecleon's goods. I've given him some gummies, so his IQ skills are, he's got a few of them, including Quick Dodger, which you actually get pretty earlier than I thought, so I've decided to turn it on. As you can see, his stats aren't overinflated because, well, I haven't given him like 7 billion gummies, I only gave him 20. He's also level 40, and the reason I'm taking him along is because, honestly, I'm scared of Silverwind. However, Charizard doesn't care about Silverwind. Because if you go to the move tutor and remember his moves, he's got Heat Wave hanging in the back of his moveset, which gives me a perfect thing to use to deal with Silverwind. So let's set wing attack and let's get moving. Jumpluffs are level 40 here, but they're just Jumpluff, so they're not that threatening anyway. Also, there are Wonder Tiles, which means there's fewer Malignant Traps, which is good. Revive Seeds, Blowback Orb, Insomnoscope. I will take your Reviver Seed, though. That's enough. Why didn't that Kecleon shop get robbed? Surely our mystery thief would have gone through here and, seen that shop and robbed it. I guess maybe it didn't appear on his run through the dungeon. It is a mystery dungeon after all, who knows what's gonna happen. Like poison traps that fail to work, fortunately. We've also not Ninjask and a huge cluster of enemies over there. I'm hoping that's not where the exit is, but it looks like I'm going to be on... Why are there so many enemies? What's going on? I'm not sure how Speed Boost works in this game, but apparently it's not very good. Oh. Well, howdy guys, how's it going? Yep, that's a thing. What's up, guys? So yeah, apparently they're all just kind of stuck there. Fine with me, it means I don't have to deal with them. Except for the fact that I do. No. Moving on. That was awkward. Rain, some TMs, Torment. Don't really care about that. Looks like there's another shop up there that didn't get robbed. Yeah, I shouldn't have been playing hanky-panky with the Jumpluff. Thankfully, Quick Dodger saved me there. I saw the stairs, there they are. Okay, Jumpluff has Poison Powder. Note to self, don't mess with it. Just wipe it out. No need to be conservative with PowerPoints here. I did remember to bring a Max Elixir this time. And I have a Reviver Seed as backup. I don't care about your Blast Seed. One thing I didn't bring is a Status Seed for the boss. Perhaps that would have been a good idea. Oh no, Spinnerack. That didn't do a whole lot. Fortunately, with Quick Dodger on, Fury Swipes is a non-issue. And Dodrio, you can just give it a Love Tap and it'll run. Okay. Learning as I go. Or relearning, because I'm pretty sure I knew this information at one point. Ninjask likes to buff, which means it can be annoying if you fight it, but it can also give you free turns to get away. So many Kecleon shops here! Why are they not getting robbed? You'd think... I guess our thief was just too overladen with goods. And it was the TM shot that was robbed. These guys don't seem to really be selling TMs. Just various junk. Oh yeah, he's still afraid, apparently. Get rid of you. Because I don't want to fidget around with you when you can poison me. Ew. That Dodriel's still just running scared. Stupid three-headed chicken. Moving on. Floor 8. Welcome to the floor of birds. Apparently now we're going to start seeing lots of birds. Like Swallow. Birds. There's Pidgeot up there. I don't care about him. Nope. Nice little tile set here. Let's test out Heat Wave. It's basically a nuke. It's the I don't want you here anymore button. Leave my presence. Dun, dun, na, 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 na. Oh no! That's actually kind of a pain. Fortunately, I have Heat Wave to deal with jerks like you. You could probably poison me too. Get out of my life. Out. Out, I say. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na. Yay, thanks, stairs. How about a hug? Oh, hail. Another Cleanse Orb is always nice. That's a lot of enemies. Huge enemy density. Nuke. Atomic Bomb. And apparently this floor is populated by large numbers of spiders. I don't have much of a problem with spiders, as long as they're not near me. Spiders have a place. It's outside, where I'm not. Most of the time. I don't have a problem with spiders until they start invading my personal space. I say to you, no! Da-na-na-na. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Well, looks like I'm gonna have to deal with you. Nah! Bob. Da-na. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. More shops! You think there's enough? Okay, Ladion's also kind of scary because it probably has Silverwind. I don't trust bug types anymore in this game. Not after the Venomoth incident. Gee, sir, you think you have enough apples here? I am kind of hungry. Here's your pay for the meal. Thanks. Brace yourself, sir. Fortunately, you won't hurt shopkeepers unless they're aggressive towards you, so don't worry about that. Bye. You go ahead and do that. That just gives me more reason not to engage you, and to lead you on this wild goose chase. No. No, I'm being chased by an evasive swallow. Leave me alone. I don't care. Okay, fine. You guys brought this on yourselves. Good night. Have fun with those third-degree burns. Floor 14. Oh, look at my time. Xatu flock. Kaka, Xatu. Kaka, nuclear bomb. And then they melted. Stamina band. Don't need those. Last seed, don't need that either. On to 15. Bonk. I create a tornado through sheer force of will. Ow. 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 I'm surprised you managed to hit me 4 times with my quick dodger turned on. Oh no! My tornadoes are better than yours. It's a windmill floor, of course. Gotta have those, right? Oh no! My tornadoes are still better! Didn't you learn from your friend? Word apparently doesn't get around fast in these dungeons. Bye. Music change. More nukes! Well, Syndra's certainly making a name for himself. Plus, even if I do get caught out by a Silverwind user and end up taking a hit or two, he double resists Silverwind, which is good. So it'll probably take a few turns to get through him. Also, we have Pharaohs now. Oh no, my defense. There's nothing in there. Can I help you, sir? Awesome. Power up! And we're back here again. Thanks, Warp Trap. I didn't need that item anyway. I probably didn't. I scooch around the enemies and try to avoid a conflict, and what does it get me? Nope. Nukes. None of you escape. Done. Defense. Uncaring. Escape warp. Don't need it. Though I admit I probably should have taken it with me. It would have been nice to have. Nukes. Togetic is now showing up. Defense. Da-na-na-na-na. Okay, let's see what. Oh! Whoa! That hurt. Thank you, Hustle. A little hyperactive there, aren't you? And you're not worth any XP to boot. That's an insult. Hate it when dangerous enemies aren't worth anything. I'll take it. What's this? Scanner orb. Don't need it. Ever. The only time that would be useful is in a no items dungeon. Yeah, there are certain dungeons later on that ban you from taking items in. Return TM. Don't need it. In fact, return is actually a really bad move in this game. Because instead of scaling on happiness, which isn't a mechanic in this game, it instead scales on IQ. Frustration can be a really good move because it scales in reverse on your IQ, which makes it useful, especially considering its fixed damage. So it can be very useful if you happen to find one in a level 1 dungeon. Yeah, there are dungeons that set you to level 1 when you enter them. It's temporary, but it's still quite difficult to deal with. I believe there are 3 of those in the game, and we'll get to those eventually. And yet another shop that is not getting robbed. What is with the absurd frequency of shops in this game? Or at least this dungeon. Get rid of you. I'm pretty sure this place is 25 floors, with the boss on the 25th. More shops! I don't need your apples, I'll just eat my own. Reviver seeds are nice. I can afford it too. You know, I'm surprised that the mysterious thief did not rob the store of all of its reviver seeds. Then he'd be much more difficult to confront, don't you think? Probably didn't have any reviver seeds in stock that day. Fortunately for us. Me. You. Anyone who's playing this game. You have to fight the boss with its inflated health stat, except it also happens to be carrying 5 reviver seeds, so you have to defeat it 5 times. 6 times, actually. That would be frightening. Get out of here, Snake. Snake? Snake! Snake! I did it. I did that. I've never played a Metal Gear game. Nor do I really have any intention of doing so. Stop that. Pest. Let's not let Togetic get the first strike, because if it actually used a physical damaging move, then that might be scary. So even its basic attack hurt a lot. 22. I can read numbers. Impressed? Bombs? Oh man, not more Graveler rocks. I don't want to deal with that garbage. Do. A Reflect TM, I don't care. Graveler rocks, I don't care. Graveler rocks are more for screwing over the enemies because the player has better damaging options. Or more for screwing over you, the player, because the player has better options. Blah. Get out of here! So many birds! I think you're behind this. I think you're evil! Getting hungry. Follow me is even more pointless in this game than it is in the main game. Apparently, it inflicts the decoy status on yourself, which makes your allies attack you. And it's completely useless against the human player, because the human player can still just say, okay, just because you're a little substitute doll doesn't mean that I'm going to stop punching you. See if I can find the floor before I have to cut. Getting dizzy from hunger. Nah. Okay, we're good. Do. Okay, I found the stair. I found the stairs! Make my customary save states. And now, boss time. Right? Yes, boss time. Ooh, Sunny. Who are you? I see, you're trying to get your TMs back. But, nobody can stop me. I'm the Eon Pokemon Latios. If you really want your TMs back, you'll have to take them from me. Can do, sir. Let's start by nuking you. Yeah, I didn't appreciate that much. Ha! Clever! Try it again. Ha. Too bad you're not smart enough to do it multiple times in a row. Too bad for you, that is. It only buys me 1 turn anyway. I'll just keep attacking you, we'll trade hits, see what happens. What happens is Quick Dodge are overpowered, and you can't hit me. Good night. Nah. He didn't put up much of a fight. I guess that's why he was running. Ugh. Please. Please let me go. I have to go. There's somewhere that I have to go. If I don't hurry, my little sister... Well, he's not going anywhere. Not with those wounds. I mean, I did kind of just kick the stuffing out of him. Pretty mercilessly. Look, he's waking up! Where? This is Pokemon Square. You fainted in the Northern Range, so we brought you back here. You! How dare you steal my fine selection of quality merchandise! You had better be prepared for harsh justice! Now wait. There must be a good reason for this. We should at least hear that. That's right. I have to get my sister. Yeah, this wound. You're injured. You can't fly for now. Tell me, how do you justify what you've done? I have a younger sister. Her name is Latias. Latias crashed somewhere in the Pitfall Valley. What? The Pitfall Valley? What is that? What is the Pitfall Valley? It is near the Northern Range. They say that anyone so unlucky as to fall in the Pitfall Valley will never again emerge. Latias and I were flying over the Northern Range, when suddenly, what appeared to be a meteorite struck Latias on the wing. Her wing shattered by the blow. Latias tumbled down into the depths of the Pitfall Valley. A meteorite? Kel, do you think that maybe it's a chunk of the blown-up meteor? I went to the Pitfall Valley in hopes of rescuing my sister, but I made little headway. I wasn't up to the task. So that drove you to steal technical machines? Yes. I intended to make amends after I saved my sister, but that doesn't mean I can get away with thievery. I was wrong, and I'm sorry. Oh my! It is not a problem at all. For a reason so compelling, it can't be helped. However, even if you were to plumb the depths of Pitfall Valley, what would you do then? The nether regions of the Pitfall Valley are a void. You will wander forever, neither falling nor living. What then? So much time has passed since my sister crashed. Latias hasn't been able to climb out of the depths. She's all alone down there. Even if I end up like her, unable to escape, 2 would be better than 1. Latias wouldn't have to be so alone. How foolish. Do you think Latias wishes for that? But it's a place you can't escape, isn't it? I don't see how we could do a rescue in a place like that. No. There is but one possible way. You can? How? You already have the means in your possession. The teleport gem. Use that. The teleport gem? The one we used to get up to the sky where Rayquaza lives? But it got broken in the falling star's explosion. Well, it is unlikely to carry you to the sky again. It should be able to carry you a shorter distance. If you were to use the teleport gem from deep within the Pitfall Valley. That's it! If we did that, we could escape with Latias. Kel, this is a rescue that only we can do. Let's go get Latias. Dungeon unlocked! Well, there you are, Mr. Jum. I know you were looking forward to this, for some reason, but anyway, tune in again for the next part, which will be coming up whenever I feel like recording it and posting it.